All right, song 88. And we're going to do another song that was originally written by Dave MacMillan, the music, anyways. And this one, he actually gave me guidelines on what the song was supposed to be about. He wanted it to be called Low Tide. And he wanted it to be like a photograph developing, like an old Polaroid, where it would just slowly come into focus. So that was hard. So eventually I just put the words, it's like a photograph developing, you can never see it all clearly, in the bridge. And then he freaked out and was like, you can't, that's the concept of the song. It's not supposed to be in the song. But I was like, well, whatever. There was nothing else to put there. And so this song's changed. It's really about the only thing that Dave actually wrote is the chorus, the music of it. Just because it was another one of those where really hard to sing and play at the same time, and was probably the verses were too chipper for. It's not a depressing song. It's just a song that talks about how hard life is, and that there's really only one way out. And so, here we go. It's Low Tide. It's part of the trilogy. It's part 2 of the trilogy of songs that go with Morning Star, which I've already done. You can go back and look. I've done it, months ago on the list. And then part 3 is Alternatives to Fighting, which I'm saving to the bitter end because it's probably my favorite song that I've ever written. So anyway, Low Tide. And why do I keep doing this? Life is a foolish game we don't know how to play, where dreams are turned to memories overnight. Life is a battlefield if we dare to run the race, alone and stranded, no relief in sight. So where are the golden years and glory I recall? All good parents promise to the kids, the daring deeds we sell to our own desperate minds are not approached by what we really did. When it's low tide, you can blame the moon and say there's no point if you can't win the fight. And the bad times, when all good seems far away, I look up and I still can't see the light. Where did the good times go when you were young and free? The world was grand and such a paradise. Might as well enjoy it now, 'cause there's no guarantee. Don't leave it up to one throw of a dice. When it's low tide, you can blame the moon and say, so what's the point? What is this thing called life? On the far side, the shore is just a breath away. So in the darkness, have faith in the light. Like a photograph developing, you can never see it clearly. And all that we call good, will it stand the test of time, or disappear like dust in winds of change? When you find what really matters is what is deep inside, you know that hope and love is what remains. When it's low tide, you can blame the moon and say, well, I know that in the end it comes out right. And the good times, it might seem they're miles away, but I'll find them as I close in on the light. All right, Low Tide. Another good Dave MacMillan / Paul Morrison song. And I'll see you tomorrow.